I guess we might as well get to table.
No, this is going to be quick. I have to go home and rethink my bulletin board. Yeah, that's what I was told. Rethink it.
Tell me about it. Now I have a script I have to use to deliver a lesson, a script I tell you. Now this is not what anyone would call teaching.
Yes, I know, and I was telling Jen that there are about 20 schools that are going to close. This is so wrong. But I just don't know if they are going to split it into charter schools or what. But now what? Do they realize the impact on a community when you close the local school, and now what are they offering to all the kids that don't rate admission to the selective charter school?
It's a conspiracy. The kids will be sent to another school that is also slated to close and waste another year because of politics.
Well, for sure there is a lot going on. Right now I am trying to deal with the task of raising my students' ability to think critically and be a problem solver. I mean, that's great, but I will tell you, as an educator, that the way is not the same for everyone and is not something that you can just mandate from Washington. If you want to educate a child to be equipped to reach their potential, there is a path for that. It is no mystery. But that is not what we have here. No. Here we have some other type of educational agenda. But aside from its inherent merit of the curriculum, there is the matter of implementation, and that is just crazy and doomed to fail. It is as if there was no understanding of child development. The whole thing is very suspicious and certainly not serving educational needs. Maybe it is designed to serve another purpose. Hell, I talk too much.
You know, we are the ones who see firsthand how the unnecessarily quick implementation of the Common Core, what do they call it? The instructional shift, is doing damage to these kids. The critical times in the child's educational development is being sacrificed to try to score high on the freaking tests. It is freaking criminal, I tell you. Even the poodle sent out a letter to parents warning them of the expected failure of the child's performance on the test. That should tell you something.
What happened to teaching? You mean all that we learned in order to become a teacher is pointless? Piaget, Vygotsky, the zone of proximal development, how children develop cognitively, pointless, pointless, pointless. What about the mantra of the love of learning? What happened here? Where is Miss Crabtree?
Hey.
Well, I for one am convinced that this is all part of the effort to privatize education and create a two-tiered education system. When the hell did all this start? What? It is not enough to actually try to educate kids, but I have to defend not only the idea and value of public education, but I also have to convince my union to listen to its rank and file if they want to keep the leadership mantle.
Well, I think we will have an option here in New York. We need a union representation that recognizes that there is an assault on public education, that the charter school invasion is creating a two-tiered system, that our union is on the defensive when it should be the formidable force in presenting teachers as professionals, instead of letting us be unfairly demonized. We are blamed for school failures that were actually years in the making. It was those in the Department of Education who failed to correct or at least take action to rectify the situation. Instead, they greased the damn pole so that slide down is swift and unstoppable.
It is like you said. There is a lot going on here. It affects all of us and all the kids, and we have an obligation to speak up and keep this issue on the front burner. We also need to believe we can prevail. We need to keep education public, and further, we need to expand to help retrain and provide necessary skills to the community. This is not the time to walk away.
I guess we are in agreement.
Miss Crabtree? Really?
Who?